Welcome to Dishin with Dawn, Outdoor Edition. I could not resist the day today. It is a beautiful day and thought I'd do it from outside today. So I apologize, someone decided to do their lawn at the same time I decided to do this, but we're gonna go. Today we're dishing up some Philly Cheesesteak Bombs, and I'm using some steak-umms, some biscuits, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, onions, and we're gonna roll them all up inside and bake them off. So let's go ahead and get started with our onions. I have a little olive oil and some sliced onions. We're gonna get those nicely grilled off. I hope you guys are having a great day. Have any plans tonight? Gonna watch some game, maybe, that might be on special? Are you watching for the commercials? I always look forward to the commercials and the snacks, unless my team's in it. Go Who Day. They're here with me in spirit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get these grilled off. They take a little bit longer than the steak-umms do, so it's always good to get your onions going first. If you like them chopped, you can do them chopped. I did them sliced today. All right. I always try to aim to make snacks for this game day related to where the game is held and the team's playing. So today we have some barbecue meatballs inspired by Kansas City barbecue. That's just some frozen meatballs that I put in the crock pot with a bottle of barbecue sauce on it. And then I have another video that you'll find soon where I made a dip inspired by the New Orleans muffaletta from Napoleon House. It's a sandwich made on a beautiful bun with some Italian meats and an olive salad or tapenade type mixture. And so I did that with some sour cream and some cream cheese and made a dip out of that, and I'm going to use the bread to dip into it. So that kind of gives me that. And then the final for Philly, we're going to make Philly cheesesteaks, but instead of just having cheesesteaks, we're going to take that filling and we're going to put it into a biscuit and we're going to roll it around it. All right, so while those are going, I'm going to start working on flattening my biscuits. So you just take your regular canned biscuits. If you have them frozen, that's fine too. You're just going to kind of pull them apart and flatten them a little. You don't want them too thin because you don't want the filling to ooze out. But a little bit larger than your palm is what you're looking for. So we're going to get those worked out, flattened out, and ready to go. So when the filling is done, all I got to do is fill it and pop them in the oven. So I did an 8-pack of biscuits. And so my filling, I got to remember how many I'm making so I know how many steak-umms to put on that grill. So here we go. All right. Nice and easy. Hope you guys are having a good day. If you are having some of that bad weather that I saw forecasted, I hope you're inside staying warm and cozy. Got some snacks. Got some good movies to watch until the game is on. We have the Lady Gamecocks playing in the background here. Hopefully in the next couple minutes it ends well. It's been a tough game, but makes it fun to watch. All right, we're almost there. Got 2 more to go. It's a great way to use up some biscuits and not worry about having to make any bread to make these. Beautiful. Fold them apart. Not too thin. A little bit bigger than the palm of your hand. And then you're just going to scoop right into it and fold it around. So those are ready to go. Check on my onions. All right, those are looking nice and getting toasty. All right, I'm going to push those off to the side and get the steak going. I can be honest and say I have not had steak-umms in forever and a day, but they are going to be delicious. I would estimate about one steak-umms will make, I think, 2 biscuits. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put 4 on the grill and see how that gets me. I'm just going to let them sit and cook for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to keep stirring up my onions. Get them nice and golden. So it takes about a minute or so on one side to get the frozen, because you put them on when they're frozen, the steak-umms, and then it'll cook down, and then we're going to get them flipped. I am going to do more, instead of the bigger pieces, I am going to chop them a little more so that they can fit nicely around the onions and the cheese inside this bomb. So, but you can see they're a little brown. That's going good. Make sure they're not too crowded on top of each other. Here we go. So yeah, it's not so important that they stay in their perfect sheets. So as they get thawing and browning a little bit, I'm going to start using my chopper and breaking up all of those bits of meat. Beautiful. Awesome. If you had a griddle, it would work really great on a griddle to put everything on there and have it going at once. Smells good already. There's just something about grilled onions that makes the dish delicious. All right. It's going to take a little bit of time. Down my pan a little bit. Turn that up a little. Yep, I might need another meat to get going. So as it breaks up, you'll see kind of how you're going to fill them and how much you're going to need. Probably one more will do it, so I think that's 5. My onions turned a little more. Looking great. How many of you have been to New Orleans? I've been there a few times. My friend Jenna, she's got me addicted to it, which means I'm now addicted to beignets, Pirate's Punch. Gotta watch out for the monsoons from Port of Call. The burgers are great, those monsoons are dangerous. Favorite place was Lafayette's blacksmith shop. That's a fun place to go. I hope you've gotten to go and enjoy it. Beautiful. Getting it all nice and chopped up, browned up. Now you don't want to make it super, super dry at this point because you are going to cook it in the oven, bake it in the oven a little bit. So, all right, we're going to let that go another minute or 2. In the meantime, we got to let the cat inside. Hold on. She likes to run around when I'm out here. That was Mona Lisa, in case you saw her running in the background. Hanging out with my mom today, and Mona Lisa, when we moved here, decided she wanted to stay with my mom and be a spoiled single cat. So she stays here at my mom's house. Alright, so when it's just got a little bit of pink left, you're okay at that point. Because like I said, we're going to bake them in the oven. Alright. Looking great. Going to mix in these onions with it. Delicious. Alright. So now I'm going to transfer this to a bowl. And that will help me scoop it into the biscuit. Hope you guys can see the bowl. Maybe I'll move the bowl over here. Can you see it better? There we go. All right, so far all I have is the grilled onions, the sauteed steak-umms, putting that into a bowl, and I'm going to use a little ice cream scoop to scoop it into the biscuit. And the biscuits, all we did was open a can of refrigerated biscuits, and we flattened them out, nice and a little bit larger than the palm of your hand. So what we're going to do now is take the ice cream scoop, scoop it,
in here.
Scoop it, place a piece of cream cheese and a piece of cheddar cheese and wrap it around. Perfect, all the way around. And then smooth it as best you can in a nice ball, and then put it with the side down of where all the folds are. So I'll show you another one. One more before I go. All right, some meat and onion. Scoop it in. Piece of cream cheese. Piece of cheddar. Fold it all up and around. It just pulls nicely to get covered completely. Tuck everything inside and put that seam side down. So now I'm going to go inside. I'm going to put it in the oven about 350 degrees. I'm going to say about 10 minutes, but we're going to watch it and keep an eye, and we'll go from there. Oh. It's a little windy. You guys have a great day.